Hi, this is Community Farm Alliance Farm to Table team, and this is Annual Meeting 2022. I'm Tiffany Belfield Elamine, and I am the local food coordinator. I'm out of Waco, Madison County, Kentucky.
And I'm Laurie White in Berea, Kentucky, serving as Central Kentucky Local Food Coordinator.
And I'm Jennifer Weaver in Hazard, Kentucky, serving as the North Fork Local Food Coordinator. So what is farm to table work? Well, our work focuses on getting local farm products into all points along the supply chain and in a way which maintains the farm's identity all the way through to the consumer.
We'd like to share with you some of our 2021 accomplishments and outcomes. A big part of our work this year was navigating the continuing COVID crisis and helping farmers to apply for some of the relief money that was out there. So we did outreach and help farmers get organized and be able to apply for PPP and CFAP money and the PRS grant.
We facilitated the flood relief granting process and distributed about $250,000 to 202 farms across 27 counties. And then this process led us to a partnership with Grow Appalachia to create a resource and information guide to help farmers both in the immediate aftermath of a flood and also to prepare for future floods in a way which will minimize damages to farm operations.
In 2021, we coordinated with Black Soil Our Better Nature, a Black Farmers Meetup. We felt like it was necessary to pull the 3% of Black farmers into a space to discuss the barriers, the strengths, and the networks within Kentucky agriculture through the lens of the Black farmer. During the Black Farmer Meetup, we impacted and worked with 58 farmers, and that was 33 farms across Kentucky. And this was a rollover from the 2020 Kentucky Black Farmer Fund, where we served 52 farmers, 26 counties across Kentucky. The Black Farmers Needs Assessment was a tool that we used in 2021 to be able to do things like the Black Farmers Meetup. And from this, we were able to collect data and do mappings of such to realize how to connect with our Black farmer. The topics below are the topics that Black farmers really wanted to know more about and wanted to be more engaged with. The needs assessment isn't final though. We'll be doing more outreach in 2022 to access all the farmers that we have in our directory.
A new initiative this year was the formation of the Kentucky Farm to School Network. It brought together different sectors of farm to school and different players in that field to increase communication and coordination for farm to school efforts. We started with the celebration of Farm to School Month in October. We've launched the Farm to School Challenge, which is going throughout the school year, and are now taking applications for school garden mini grants. Some of my work in Farm to Table has been coordinating the Local Food Action Team for Bluegrass Green Source. This team this year has been working on a major project of pulling together a land access guide for Fayette County specific people who are wanting to access land for growing foods, either for their household or for as a market garden. And that guide is now up on the web.
Grow Appalachia, a comprehensive beginning farmer and rancher training program with annual cohorts. And in April, our team led 4 marketing sessions, 2 on each set of the topics that are on the slide, with an anticipated end result for each participant being a marketing plan individualized to their own farm business.
We've lots more planned for 2022.
Through the COVID relief efforts in 2020 and the flood relief efforts earlier this year, we came into contact with over 300 farms in Eastern Kentucky, many of whom are not connected with CFA. So over the next year, we will be working with the North Fork Local Food and the Foundation for Appalachian Kentucky to reach out to these farms, to connect them to resources, training, and other farmers. And this is one of our strategies for further strengthening the local food economy of the region.
In 2022, we will also expand our work with minority farmers. We received notice that we got the 2501 grant, which is a huge deal. We get to work closely with Kentucky State University. We're partnered again with Black Soil Better Nature. And the whole idea is to ensure that these workshops and this technical assistance is being reached to the minority farmer and to support the conversations and the relationship buildings with all three entities, including our relationship building that's already in works from Community Farm Alliance's work with equity.
Along those same lines, more farmer training opportunities will be co-hosting the Eastern Kentucky Farmer Conference. It will take place at the end of February at Jenny Wiley State Park. We've over 20 workshops planned, lots of farmer-to-farmer experience sharing, networking sessions, and we're bringing together a whole bunch of resource providers to meet up with farmers in Eastern Kentucky.
In 2022, we also want to roll into the second annual Black Farmers Meetup, transitioning and committing to becoming the Kentucky Black Farmers Conference. This being a space for all of the 3% of Black farmers in Kentucky to be together, fellowshipping, and really talking about and breaking down all the things that we collected with the needs assessment in 2021 and really strategically planning on things going forward. Returning back to Lexington, of course, the goals are to increase attendance, participation, and then the continued outreach that is ongoing.
Another initiative as far as training goes is the Bringing the Farm to School curriculum that is being brought to Kentucky by a network of ag organizations across the state. Our first presentation will be at the Kentucky Fruit and Vegetable Conference right at the top of the year in January. We'll also have a session at the Eastern Kentucky Farmer Conference, and will be followed by virtual workshops in March. We're also continuing to take the stories that we've heard from farmers about their needs for growing their businesses and developing a farmer resource toolkit. We started developing a video library of farmer-to-farmer testimonials, but we're going to continue to build on that. Our Emerson Fellows, Myra and Morgan, are helping with this work. Just really trying to bring together resources so that farmers can get started in their farm businesses, grow, expand, and meet their farming goals.
There are a lot of opportunities at the intersection of local agriculture and health. Building on efforts from this previous year, we will continue to lead and participate in activities which identify and use local food as a way to achieve healthier people, families, and communities. So thank you for sticking with us. And if you have questions or comments or want to get involved in the farm to table work, shoot us a message, give us a call. Thanks.